One Claude prompt, y'all. I built all of this in 30 minutes. Brand kit, colors, fonts, mood, done. Full website mockups, y'all. App UI screens, and it's Figma ready. Like, you can put that little bad boy in Claude code and it will whip out the mobile app screens. Business cards. I built all of this in 30 minutes, y'all, with one Claude prompt. Here's the thing, y'all. I have been a software engineer for 11 years, and y'all, design is something I have struggled with. I've taken UI UX courses, boot camps, YouTube University, and y'all, no matter how I tried, I could just not get it to look the way I see it in my head. So y'all, I had a little idea. I stopped trying to learn. I took everything I learned, files, pictures. So I took everything I learned, files, photos, pictures. I put it into Claude and I was like, yo, I'm trying to make something pretty. What you got? And I came up with this. And after going back and forth with Claude for days, I was able to package it to where now you can build your entire brand design in literally 30 minutes.
Hey guys, so in order for you to get access to the brand kit, you'll actually need to head over to the link down below and download the brand kits completely free in order to follow along with the rest of this tutorial. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you guys through how I would use this skill. So when you get the beautiful brand design skill, it's actually gonna be a zip folder like this. So you're gonna download it. Once you download it, you're gonna unzip it. So once you unzip the file, you're gonna get this brand skill file with a bunch of files in here. And the first one you're gonna wanna start with is this start here. And then, I mean, it'll have like some stuff like that you did. It'll explain what the different files are in here. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use this with Claude, because I probably should have mentioned this was like set up and optimized for Claude. And the prompt is actually going to be in this skill.md folder. I'm going to actually give Claude the entire folder, but tell it for the skill MD folder. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask Claude if it can zip the file and read the skill.md file. Today, I'm going to pretend to be a skincare company that offers esthetician services. So I have a service-based business. I also sell physical products, like physical skincare products. And that I think will cover if people are either a service-based business or product-based business. And we're gonna create a beautiful brand design. So skill MD file. I want to use this to design my skincare business. And I personally prefer using this skincare business. I offer facials as skincare services in my spa. But I also sell physical products as well for facial skincare. I don't know, I'm not a skincare. I probably could have picked something else. I think the other business model is coaching, but I think coaching will fall under services. So I think this is okay. So let's give it to Claude. And so the way this prompt works is what it does is it's going to ask you a series of questions and photos and like what things you like. And then based on that, it will output those things for you. So, what is the name of your skincare brand or spa? I'm just gonna call it, I'm making this up, I'm gonna call it Facially. Okay. No, that's fine. Okay. Facially offers facials at a med spa, and we also sell facial skincare products. That's it. So I'm thinking my target audiences are women in their 30s looking to maintain their skin and look young and youthful. They are working professionals. Love that, professional woman in their 30s. So I like what it's doing. It's also trying to get the vibe of who we're targeting. So even if I'm making aesthetics and designs, it can help it. That's it. Let's see. So I think I want facially clean, luxurious. I can't even spell luxurious. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Warm. Oh, that's it. Ooh, I like that glow from within or your skin elevated. I like your skin elevated. Look at that. It already helped me create a tagline. I know this feels long, but I promise y'all it's so worth it. Okay, let's keep going. So now this is the nitty gritty. So one of my biggest struggles is I feel like I can visually see it in other things, but I can never explain it. So now it's asking me to give like photos, images, emotions. So I'm trying to think. So I'm just gonna head over to Pinterest here. Pinterest decided to go to my business page, and hopefully Google will have some pretty stuff. Let's see what looks like elevated here. That's giving clean, reborn. I kind of like whatever's going on here, so I'm gonna screenshot. That's pretty. This is also pretty. I'm thinking like a baby blue. So I don't know. I'm feeling like a baby blue vibe. I like whatever this is. Let's see what it comes up with. I just like taking things that I think are pretty. And so, ooh, look at this. That is so pretty. I like this. I'm even gonna also give it this. So I just take all the screenshots of things that are giving the vibe. And what I'm gonna do is like upload all the photos that I felt like gave that vibe recent. And I feel like the more photos you give that are kind of on brand, the better. So I'm just gonna throw that in there. So I'm uploading the photos that I think give the vibe aesthetic. So I'm sending it to that. Okay. Okay, so it says I'm seeing a soft powder blue, warm cream, off-white, blush rose, deep anchor tone. Does that resonate? I actually think so. So I'm gonna say yes. I think can we come up, so now it's gonna come up with the color palette. I think we can come up with the color palette from what I sent. So let's see what it does. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, okay. I don't know if I'm feeling the ritual. I'm kind of feeling the spa suite. Clinical Luxe might be also pretty nice too. Ooh, soft editorial is pretty. But let's just do it. Let's see what it recommends. Let's do the spa suite. So now we have some colors. Okay, it says like font. So what I like to do is like find fonts. So I'm gonna look up like aesthetic font pair. I would normally do this on Pinterest, but it's down. Let's see. I don't know, this League Gothic. Do I want a script font? I'm like always such a, I always usually love a serif in a, um, trying to see if anything stands out to me. Okay, let me look up Google font pairing. Let's see what they have here. Playfair display, Cinzel bold. I kind of like this like Libra Baskerville Montserrat. So sometimes I send it like more. You can also ask it if you're stuck. This Laura Bold is also really pretty. Let's just give both. So then I like to give sometimes what I even do or recommend is you can actually be like, I like Cliniques or I like this one, but I don't know what the font is, and kind of let it figure it out from there. Okay. So let's see what it recommends. Ooh. Okay. So it's giving us some options. Kind of actually like three. Maybe let's do one. Let's follow its best match. I'm just curious what it recommended. No, that's it. That's it. If you had like more pictures or logos, you could put it here. But the more you give it, hopefully the closer it is. What, and here it asks, what will the brand kit be used for? Website, social media, product, packaging, pitch deck, or all of the above. So in this case, I'm gonna say website, social media, business cards, and then product packaging. Okay, let's see. No, this is it. Okay, so what it's doing here is it's saying like, okay, this is like the things you recommended. Is there anything you want me to change? I'm saying no, this is it. So let's see what it actually builds. I'm curious. I'm nervous because I'm like, y'all, this could go either way. I could be really hyping this up or this could look hideous.
I think if I go for a walk, I'll hit my 20K steps for the first time.
Okay, so now it's generated. So this is our facially. This is the brand kit it ended up making. Wow, this is like really pretty. Look at that. The color palette, the typography, the different word marks, UI components, like how the skin product cards would look. This facial was designed for skin that's already good and wants to stay that way. So basically, it gives you a brand kit. So with this brand kit, what you can do is actually give it to whoever or including yourself every time you use AI to use this as a point for design. So this is like facially your skin elevated with the tagline. Here's like your different color palettes. Here's your typography facially. And then display, book your facial today. It gives you like the different fonts you would have. It also shows you like the different colors with your brand design. It shows like what your UI stuff would look like for your website, your product cards, and then it gives you like your voice and tone, like how you should sound for your business. Also gives instructions for websites, product packaging, and business cards. So that is the brand kit. So now I'm gonna ask it, hey, can you generate the website? So I think I want a landing page that has pricing, booking, and about. So I like your skin rituals starts here. I want them to book a facial, but shop for products if they're not ready. Just a placeholder. Is this recording? Lord have mercy. So then this is the website, which is not bad. So it made the website. Here I'd probably add like a real photo, but it's like your skin's new rituals here as a website, treatments crafted for your skin, glow and lift, skincare is a ritual, not a reaction. So I will say one thing, Claude won't immediately have the photos. Usually you have to like add the photos. But yeah, it was able to generate the website, simple, transparent pricing. So here now you have the pricing for the different services. Bring the ritual home, like you would have your products here, what our clients are saying, ready to start your ritual. And then if you want, you could even take this a step further and actually give it to Claude to make this an actual functioning website. I would like add photos here, but to not like hold y'all hostage with the tutorial. So next I'm gonna ask it, can you now generate the business card and the social media posts? Sometimes you can ask for it to generate photos, but I personally prefer to get photos from Nano Banana and then put them here because Claude's photos look very AI-ish, if that makes sense. So I like using Nano Banana because I feel like it gives more realistic photos. Okay, so the name should say, so on the business card it should say facially. Oh. Oh, sorry. Med spa and skincare. I guess we can put an esthetician. I can't spell it. Named, I don't know, Lula Fields. I'm just making something up. Just fake placeholder. Yeah, see, it's doing it for real. Front only. I'll let you decide. This is actually really pretty. I like this color scheme. I might steal it for something else. Yeah, so right now it's developing the business cards and social media posts. Some of these might take a while. Okay, so it gave some mock-ups. So here's some social media, like quote posts, product features, like service promo. It gave kind of the aesthetic for like if I wanted to do like a carousel, some IG stories. Like I said, I would add photos. Usually when you add photos, it looks a little bit better, but for the sake of tutorial, I kind of wanted to walk y'all through this. Ooh, it even gave y'all like a LinkedIn cover. And then let's see, so that's social media. And then for business cards, this would be like the facially card. And then it also gave alternative colors. I personally kind of, while the dark vibes is cool, I think personally I like the lighter kind of vibe look. But the blue one's also pretty. This one's also pretty. So yeah, like build your beautiful brand design. So now you have a business card, social media, websites. You have like something to start with.
If you want this skill, I'm actually giving it away for free. You can head over to lola.com and look for Build a Beautiful Brand Design and just download the files and try it out yourself. Lola is a marketplace where you can buy and sell anything like AI prompt skills, anything from like furniture shopping to leads to building a website. Worth checking out just to see what people are creating, or if you want to, buy and sell some AI skills for yourself too. It's free. I hope this was super, super helpful. Please please hit that like button. Subscribe, because I will be giving more AI skills. If you guys are interested in building any other tools or you have problems, leave them down below. And yeah, I'll see. So I plan hopefully on making more series teaching you guys tricks, things I've learned for free that have helped me with AI.